Like every other overlander, I had to decide where and how to mount my rooftop tent. For obvious reasons, limited load capacity and a higher center of gravity, I immediately ruled out the roof. That left only one option, the truck bed. Generally, you can find plenty of bed racks on the market. Prices range from about 550 to 2,300 euros, with most of them leaning toward the higher end. So, let's say the average price is around 1,500 euros. That's quite a lot of money. But don't get me wrong. At that price, you're getting a well-designed, properly manufactured product, tested and rated. Definitely worth the money. So why did I decide to gamble and make a DIY version? The answer is simple. None of the professionally made products met my objectives. Let's start with them. First, the rack had to be mounted only to the cargo rails, no drilling into the truck. Second, its height had to keep the top edge of the folded tent hidden behind the cab for better aerodynamics. Third, I didn't need a huge load capacity. I knew the rack only had to safely carry about 70 kilos dynamically. Industrial racks are rated for much more. After installation, I still wanted to use the original tonneau cover, not only to protect against rain, but also from curious passers-by. It's worth noting this requirement alone ruled out most industrial racks. And fifth, the rack had to be as light as possible while still staying strong. The entire structure consists of 3 parts: mounting brackets, crossbars, and side rails. All parts are made of iron, with the crossbars and side rails from galvanized steel. The profiles and plates are standard items, available at most hardware stores. The total cost of materials, screws, nuts, paint, and a grinding wheel was about 100 euros. The brackets were cut by us, but welded by a professional welder. That cost another 60 euros. To attach the brackets, we made for each a counterpart from an iron strip. We drilled holes for the screws and welded the screw heads onto it. This piece slides into the cargo rail. Assembly requires just 2 tools, a 17mm combination wrench and a matching ratchet socket. With all 4 brackets mounted, this is the result. Thanks to the specific shape of the brackets, it's still possible to use the roll-up tonneau cover. That means the truck bed can be fully closed, keeping the cargo protected from the elements. Many commercial racks prevent the use of the cover altogether, but with this design, the cover can still be rolled back and forth without any problem. The next step is mounting the side rails. Their job is twofold: to keep the brackets at the correct distance and to strengthen the construction lengthwise along the driving direction. The last step is adding the crossbars. They take the load after the structure is fully in place and secured with all nuts tightened. The design shown here is not final and leaves room for further expansion. In the near future, the next steps will be adding a holder for utility water, a folding table, and possibly even a lockable side box. If you found this video interesting and would like to see more of our projects, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I hope this video was helpful, and if our design inspires you, that makes me truly happy. Thanks for watching.